out here with Bryant Jennings here in Las Vegas. I'm assuming you're out here to support Jesse Hart?
Yeah, I'm out here for my boy.
What did you think of his fight?
I think he fought a good fight. He had a little crazy opponent in front of him, but it's just we on our way to the top, and he's just working, just trying to get better, progressing slowly but surely.
And talk about your career for a minute. Last month you knocked out Andrey Fedosov. Tough guy, rugged guy. How do you grade your performance?
I grade my performance. I gave it a B+. For the simple fact that it was a very strategic performance, and I didn't look at any tape on him. So I pretty much just felt everything out while I was in there. I did what I wanted to do. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I could do, and I did what I was supposed to do just to win. But I could have tightened it up a little more. I could have used a little more footwork. Could have been a little more looser. But it was just the sixth round. So I was getting a little looser as it went on, but I just got to work on getting a little looser in the earlier rounds of the fight.
Well, part of it maybe have been you fought 5 times last year and you've only got 1 in this year. Do you think maybe you were used to that more busy schedule that kind of threw you off a little bit?
Well, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to working a whole lot more. But a lot of these guys, they fear a lot, and when you get to the top, everybody picking and choosing, everybody running and ducking, or they coming up with ways to not fight certain people, by paying less amount of money, or just running and ducking. So I was used to that pace that I had last year, and I wish I could get it back.
Every time there's an undefeated heavyweight like yourself, the American public quickly draws on the American heavyweight label. Do you hear any of that, and what is your take on that? Is there any pressure because Americans want a heavyweight so badly, and it seems like it hasn't happened in a while?
Well, I hear it, but there is no pressure, but I don't hear it enough. For the simple fact that I don't see a lot of the guys out there that could be compared to me attribute-wise. My characteristics of boxing it goes very deep. With offense, defense, ring movement, punching power, combinations, speed, movement, composure. Come on. I've only been doing it for 4 years, but I don't get acknowledged enough. But I'm in this game. I'm willing to work, and I'm gonna do what I got to take to get to the top.
You've been keeping busy in NBC. You have 17 fights. What are your goals for the next year? What are the type of opponents that you would like to face in the upcoming year?
Well, whoever want to come my way. I have tunnel vision, so I only look to be the champion of the world. So, but whoever's in my way, they place obstacles in front of my way, they're gonna get knocked down, and it don't matter whoever.
You've been fighting on NBC not too long ago. Tyson Fury came to the United States, knocked out Steve Cunningham. Is that somebody that would interest you? And what do you think about that fight?
Well, yeah, he's currently ranked ahead of me in other sanctions. So yeah, he already know that.
There's also some interesting fights coming up in your weight division. Let's talk about one of them. Get your take. David Haye is going to be fighting
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I think David Haye. I got David Haye winning, but they both their chins are questionable. David Haye, he has a lot more speed, a lot more athleticism. Tyson Fury's a lot tougher. He has heart, he has will, but it's two glass chins in there.
Yeah. And Klitschko Povetkin fight seems like it's been brewing for such a long time.
Yeah.
Finally about to happen. What do you think about that fight?
Klitschko Povetkin, I think Klitschko gonna beat the shit out of him. Povetkin's a pussy. He got beat up by Marco Huck.
That name we have to mention, Seth Mitchell, he got a late start in boxing like you. He's looked really shaky in his last 2 fights, even in the win last time. Will that fight ever interest you, just, kind of like that next step on your way?
Yeah, position-wise, that fight definitely interests me. But, I ain't going to speak on it because, I know it ain't going to happen. So it's kind of like something I know ain't going to go down. But, I'm here, I'm ready for whatever. They know who to contact, they know who to go to. As long as they get that money right, get the place and time right, and, talk the right numbers, then we on it.
A lot of the fights right now, heavyweight, are taking place in Europe. Do you think at some point you might have to go over there and make some fights to start making those other fights?
Yeah, either I have to go over there or we're going to drag their ass over here. So, that's what we're looking to do right now. We're trying to drag a couple people over here. Because, I'm from America, they from wherever they from. We can bring it over here. Everybody wants full leeway. But sometimes you got to take them chances. Got to do what you got to do. But, I'm trying to be in a position where as though, you do what I say, you come over here, you fight what we want to fight at, and we give you whatever you want. You give how much ever you want.
Do you have any ideas when you might be back? Any talk of your return?
Nah, man. I'm trying to get back real soon. Trying to get back real soon.
And what happened? You were in negotiations to fight Klitschko, but then Amanda got the fight instead. Why didn't you get that fight? Do you think it was too much of a risk?
Nah. It was a lot. Floyd choosing Showtime had a lot to do with it, because I guess HBO didn't feel as though that they wanted to go up against Floyd on that date, and it was kind of a whole lot going on, a whole lot mixed up, and it just went south.
Any last message for the fans out there?
Shout out to myself, Bryant Jennings, America's best heavyweight, one of the best heavyweights in the world. You can follow my Instagram at BY Jennings, follow my Twitter at BY Jennings. North Philly in the building, elite class. Yeah, though, you already smell.
All right, thank you.
All right.